Hey, welcome back to Styrene Relics. I've got a lot of stuff I want to show you guys. um, Went to the 4M show in Saginaw. Had a great time. Uh, all the guys were up there. Craig's Corner. Craig from D Factory Rat was up there. Jimmy was with him. He had a bunch of cars. Uh, Al Rogers was up there. He had a bunch of cool cars. He ended up taking uh, I don't know what it was. I think it was a bronze, but he split out early and missed out getting it. He had a 60 El Camino that was just really sweet. Let's see who else was there. Phil Horton from Horton's Hot Rod Shop was there. I mean, it was just packed full of cool stuff. They said they had 511 entries. Last year they had real close to 500. I just missed it. This year they had it. I believe they said they had 94 or 95 people that entered cars and planes and stuff, ships and tanks. Gundams, spacecraft. It was all there. It was just unbelievably cool. I'm getting the bug, man. I'm wanting to build a tank. So I want to learn how to do that because those guys they've got all kinds of cool stuff the way they weather them out. So I've got kits I want to show you that I picked up, my stash ads. I've got some cards that came in the mail I want to show you. I've got parts that really don't mean anything to anybody, but when you're first starting out airbrushing, it's a world of difference. So first off, what I want to do is, now if I've already taken care of this, I apologize, but Sam's Model Mayhem sent me a shop card a while back, and I truly mean a while back, and I think I forgot him, and I'm sorry about that, Sam, if I did. If not, hey, you got a double. So really cool channel. He's kind of just getting started on that, so well, he's been around for a little bit, but he's just getting his cards out, so that's kind of cool. Another really cool thing that came in the mail, and I think it came in Saturday. Kev's Can Cave sent me a few stickers, and I am really happy to get these. So thank you, Kev. I tell you, it's and a shop card, business card type of thing. That's pretty cool. Kev's got a really neat channel. He's got an old vintage bike, motorcycle, and he messes with that, and shows you different things. Bunches and bunches of cans and cool ideas, old tools. The thing about him that really sticks to my heart is he was one of the first people outside of modeling that jumped on me. And I don't know how we got hooked up. I have no idea. I can't remember. But it doesn't matter if I post something. He's one of the first people that jumps right back and says, "Hey, man, cool deal." So thanks, Kev. I really appreciate those stickers and stuff, man. I got a spot for them for. So see, that's taken care of, guys. I want to show you now. I'm just getting back into shooting a little bit of paint through an airbrush, air gun. I've been away from it for many years, 35, 40 years. I haven't done it, so I've forgotten so much stuff. And when I was playing with it, it wasn't very much. so I haven't had any skills or anything. So I'm learning by watching you guys. So if you screw up, I'm going to screw up right with you. So, anyways, I ended up getting on Amazon, and I bought a whole bunch of these little pipelets, flutes, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know. Turkey basters. So I found those. You got to have them, man. I mean, you guys that's been airbrushing forever, you know this. I'm just picking it up secondhand. These little mixing cups, got the little stir sticks. The ones I got don't have the bottom dimples and the lip down there. I was talking to Manny over Manny's channel, and he was telling me make sure you don't get those because they're a pain. And I can see how. I really can't make sense. So I got those. I also picked up some files. These were files with foam inside. They're 1,000 and 4,000. This side right here, the 4,000, doesn't feel like anything, but it's a buffer. So that'll come in handy when you're buffing, you know, body that you don't really want to scratch up or paint or something like that. It'll work out real good. I've already used it a couple of times. Picked up a bunch of, I think these are 180 240s. Yeah, 180 240s. They got the foam inside as well. I've been using those forever anyways, but yeah, it's a good thing to have kicking around. So different files and stuff. Let's see what else we got going on. Show you what I got my stash as up at the show. Spotlight Hobbies was up there, and he handed me this. Said, "Here, take it." I appreciate it, man. I should have spent more money up there with him, but I'd already blown all my money, so I can't help it there. What I got as far as parts wise, $1. This is the paddy wagon, and I have an original paddy wagon, but some of the pieces were cut, and this right here will replace those, so I can probably get down to finally building that thing one of these days. It's not high on my list, but it's something that I can do if I want to. So another thing I picked up real cheap was yet another one of these. This is my 5th one now. I think I picked it up for $6 or $8. It was really cheap. The guy was right up front with me. He says it's missing parts. It's missing the tires and stuff like that. But what sold me on it, I know this is going to sound crazy to some of you guys, but what sold it on me was, let me find it. I think it's still on the parts tree. I guess maybe I should have had that up already, huh? Maybe it's not. Well, anyways, on these older, here it is, on these older Vel kits, if you want to run a straight axle on it, their straight axles are just a little bit different, okay? Up here is a straight, and it's just a little bit different than everybody else's. A little bit narrower, and the cool thing is, well, it's not cool, but I mean, it helps to make it look better. On the normal cars, they got coil springs, all right? So if you're going to run the straight axle, you got to have the brace to go across it, because now you're not having the suspension there. You're running the straight axle. So you got to have this little part right here in the center, that little straight piece with the four dangly deals on it. You need that piece. Well, those are kind of tough to come across, it seems like, for me. So this one gives me 3 of those, I think it is. So now, since this is a parts kit, pretty much, I can put a straight axle underneath my 56, my 55, 53. I think I have everything for it though, or 57, you know. So that's what's coming down the pike with that stuff. So I'm real happy to get that. I mean, it's a great little kit, but like I say, I just picked it up for parts. I ended up getting this from Tony Lancer. Oh, by the way, Tony had a gull wing that was up there, and it was a gull wing. What the heck was it? Well, I keep wanting to say Jaguar, but I don't know if that was right. Mercedes, I think it is. And anyways, he had a booth up there. He was selling a bunch of stuff. So I picked up the 427 Yanko 69 Camaro. I need another 69 Camaro. So I don't know why I do that, but it gives me a cool big block. So I'm happy with that. I picked up the 70.5 Camaro Baldwin Motion, so that gives me another big block. This one's a sealed kit, so I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I want to build this one. This one's going to be pretty sweet, I think. Another thing I picked up was the Frank I'm going to goof his name up. Iconio. I picked that one up. I'm real happy with that. I've been wanting to get into a little more pro stock. This is a little bit newer than what I was wanting, but right at the end of my list of pro stocks that I really want to build. Don't want to really go much newer than this one, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Another sealed kit that I ended up getting was the Gene Snow charger. This is the correct charger for that Budman car I've been wanting to build. So I'll be building that as the Budman, not the Gene Snow. Don't care for Gene Snow. So got my reasons. All right, and I got a Malco Gasser Mustang. I've been wanting one of these for a little bit now, so I'm pretty happy. This will be set next to Maverick when I get done with it. Rats Live's doing Maverick right now. You guys can go over and check it out. He's already got me wanting to cut mine up. So I probably will be following him because what he's doing is just super, man. It's exactly what I wanted to do anyways, because it's got that gigantic hood up there and it just doesn't look right. And I never even thought about the rear fenders, the quarter fenders. So, and the way he's showing how to do it, man, just follow along with him and I think I'll be all right. So, but this one I'm really happy with. I've been wanting to get this one anyhow. So, last but not least, I'm really not sure why I bought this one. I was wanting the red one, and this one is the one with the white front hood. So it's going to be a little more difficult, but I have decals for this one I bought from STS. So I have the original decals in here, but they're not the best of shape. So at least I got, you know, a car I can put the, you know, the new decals on. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit tougher to paint because, like I say, the back half is white, or back half is red. The trunk is, the center part is white, and it's just the opposite. The whole flip nose is white here, with the center being red, and this indentation for the Corvette is in red. So it's going to be, I don't know. I don't know how I want to do it. I don't know how serious I want to get with making it absolute perfect or not. But we'll see. That's down the road anyway. I think this might be it, guys. I apologize for being a little bit longer than normal, but I had a lot of stuff I've been wanting to catch up on. So, yeah, if you guys like what you see, I'm going to be doing some builds. Certain it's going to be funny cars coming up. Horton's Hot Rod Shop and I, we've been talking about doing a buddy build. So he gave me the green light to go ahead and get started on it, and I may be doing that pretty quick, and I'll have a video for that. Then I've got a couple others that I've been wanting to do as well, or funny cars. So hey, give me a like and subscribe, give me a comment. I'll always read your comment. Always try to get back to you as well. So take care of yourselves, have a good week, be safe out there. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.